Hey everyone, in this video we're going to be looking at my top 5 toy pics that I found on Instagram today. Let's get into this. Just in case you'd like to follow me on Instagram, I am Star Wars Makes Things Better. Here is my page, but that's not what we're here for. We are here to look at other people's pictures. So let's start with this one. So this is a picture by Eric_Tron, and you can follow him right there on Instagram. And this is an Optimus Prime shattered glass figure. Now, I do not have this particular figure, but I really like it. I like the purple. I've not read the Shattered Glass series, but I hear it's pretty good, so I'm going to have to go back and pick that up and check out that storyline. But I think what I like the most about this particular picture is Prime just looks exhausted. He looks defeated, and he's just dragging this axe behind him a little bit. So I really like this particular picture just because it looks even with a toy, you can tell that there's a little bit of expression in Optimus Prime here. So, Eric, very nice picture. Like it a lot. Hopefully, everybody else does too. All right, let's look at the second picture. So, here we go. This is Rippic_tan. You can find him once again right here. A couple other pictures you can see. Really love this picture here. If you've watched any of my other videos, you know that I love a picture that tells a story, and this picture tells a story to me. These four are working together. The bounty hunters are working together to find someone, and just a really the lighting in this is great. The diorama is great. Got a little bit of smoke effect behind, a little bit of after effects with the glowing eyes for Cad Bane. The four figures are good. The poses are good. Really nice job. I really like this one quite a bit. So if you like this as well, you're going to find quite a few other pictures similar to this one in this style from Rippic_tan. So really nice job. All right, let's look at picture number 3. Here we go. I have become a huge fan of the G.I. Joe classified line, and I was lucky enough to pick up some Cobra bats, found them in store, have a couple more on pre-order, which who knows when those will ever show up, but really like this picture of the Cobra bats. This is by Man in a Bubble, and you can see a couple other pictures there. Not all of his pictures are toy pictures that he posts on Instagram, but that's okay. He's got quite a few there. So these bats, you can see that looks like there's 4 of them. You've got a little bit of a glowing, I don't know if this is a fire effect underneath. The lighting is really good. Just the orange at the bottom to go with the reflection off of the mask. Really cool. So let's see. Here's another picture there. Another picture there, but the one that I like the most is the first one. So he asked the question, which photo do you guys like the best? I like the very first one where the bats are all lined up. So nice job. Really nice picture right there. All right, let's go to Edgar Diorama for this one. And Edgar Diorama, what I've found is takes a lot of pictures of the vintage collection stuff. And I I think that's great. The vintage collection is what I grew up with, and the original figures. So this is a really nice Darth Vader. Don't know if this is an actual vintage or if this is a recreation or one of the ones that they re-released in that retro line. But I love the smoke at the bottom here, the pose for Vader. It's hard sometimes to get these retro figures or these vintage figures to look like dynamic, and Edgar has done a good job of this. You've got the Death Star walls in the background. I'm not sure if those are the space walls or whether he 3D printed those or not. And then the little case behind him as well. Got the lightsaber effect too. So really nice picture. Love the fact that it is a retro or a vintage figure, and you can find more like this if you follow Edgar Diorama on Instagram. And then let's get to number 5. I do not have a lot of Lego figures. I've done a little bit of Lego stuff in the past, but kind of had to pare down my collection and I focused on some of the bigger figures. But this is amazing. This is Lego Trooper underscore 89. And you can see right there that there are, he does a lot of, or they do a lot of Lego pictures. This one is great. Um, there's weathering on the stormtrooper. He's walking through the sand. You've got the dewback in the background. The lighting is wonderful. The little soft goods Poltron, shoulder Poltron here is good. The pose is good. This is almost a perfect picture. There's a couple other, you can see some behind the scenes pictures right here, just as simple as that. I love how he's just using the iPad in the background as his background there, and little light diffuser. And love it when there's the behind the scenes addition to the picture as well. So wonderful picture right there by Lego Trooper. Definitely worth following on Instagram. And these are my top 5 pictures that I have found today. Hopefully you agree. If you don't agree, that's okay. If there's someone else that you would love for me to check out, comment and let me know, and share this with other people. This is just a passion of mine. I love, just got into toy photography over the last couple years, and it has become a really fun hobby, and I enjoy it so much. So hopefully you enjoyed this video as well, and hopefully you have a great day.